Now that we've installed the radiator for the AIO, we can attach the cooler to the CPU. Now you want to use the opposite of your bedroom method. You want to make sure you go nice and slow, and we want to use a star pattern. This will make sure that you can allow the cooler to lie flat and spread the thermal paste perfectly. You don't want to go on one side heavy and then you're going to have a lopsided AIO. You want to make sure this thing lies flat. Now that we're getting closer to finishing this build, we can install the GPU. So we're just taking off the rear back covers for the PCIe, and we can attach the GPU in here and then screw her back in. Now it's time to do what I should do in my personal life, which is tidy up. We want to make sure we're adding in our cable combs for the cable extensions. Trust me, do not add cable extensions without these. It makes your build look so much cleaner, and it doesn't look like a bunch of spaghetti that's been tossed around your PC. Generally, I wouldn't add cable extensions, but it was customer requested, and the best thing about this power supply is you really don't need them. Personally, if I'm running 12-volt high power, I prefer to go directly from the power supply. That way there's less issues, and we all know the issues with those 12-volt high power. We're using a Fantex amp. This is their white edition 1000-watt PSU. I mean, just look at how classy this thing puts up the build. Now, I know you don't need a white PSU, but in a case like this, it will show through if you have a black one, so I want to make sure this is nice and tidy since we don't have a white GPU to match. And here comes the test to see if I know what I'm doing, and so far so good. As long as we get boot, we're good to go.